wouldn't miss this. This is awesome. I'm feeling a little peculiar because I wasn't expecting to do this, and I usually dress in a Hawaiian shirt. And people always say to me, "Why? Because it's festive?" No, because it fits. I am trying to make adjustments. I ballooned up to 312 pounds about 6 months ago, and I decided it was time to make some adjustments. So I weighed in at the doctor's Tuesday morning, 262. And my son said something to me I thought was really pretty profound. He's only 15. He said, "Dad, you don't need the diet, you need to change your lifestyle." So I stopped smoking hash. I had some corned beef was clogging the bone. You have to make major adjustments. I've been on every diet known to man. Where are my Atkins people? Anybody do Atkins? Yeah, I did Atkins right up until the time I found out Dr. Atkins died from a massive coronary. I did the advanced South Beach diet. It's like South Beach, but with an extra step. I had no idea cocaine was a diuretic. You do an 8-ball first thing in the morning, you have no need for food the rest of that day. I did the cabbage soup diet. It says it's supposed to completely cleanse you from head to toe. It does. We have 2 bathrooms in the house. I used the one in the basement that week. Occasionally you have to look in the bowl to make sure you don't lose anything vital, like your left eye. I did all the fad diets. I did this one diet called black on black. Black coffee, black liquor, 7 days. That's it. On the 8th day, I was Marilyn Manson. I did Slim Fast. Well, I love Slim Fast. The only thing I didn't like about it was the between meal cereal bars. They are nothing but sawdust wrapped in chocolate. I know for a fact I ate 3 one day. I passed the 2x4. I stayed with it though because I was building a shed. The really cool thing was when I got done, I didn't even have to paint it. Hey, what? That was a pain in the ass trying to find shingles to match. I did a vegan diet for a while. No meat, no dairy, just legumes and beans and vegetables. I lasted 18 days. I lost 12 pounds and the will to live. I had a really close friend of mine now who's vegan, and I said to her, "Is it a moral thing or a health issue?" She got really indignant. She looked at me and goes, "My boyfriend and I will eat nothing that has a face." Wow, God puts a crimp in your love life, doesn't it? Okay, I feel like we've bonded now. I just celebrated my 31st wedding anniversary. My wife is an amazing woman. She's incredible. She's unbelievable in bed, too. Oh, my God. No, seriously, she stays on her own side. Doesn't take the covers, doesn't use my pillow. Can't really ask for one of that. She has one nasty habit. We live in New England. She'll get up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and she'll go out across the hardwood floors in the house, into the bathroom, across the tile floors, do what she has to do, back across the tile floors, across the hardwood floors, and climb back into bed, not having worn her slippers. She will then take her feet and put them between my legs and move them to the groin area to warm them. I coined the term shrinkage. She did train me, though, very early in our relationship. We're married like a week. I'm all snuggled in bed. I'm a newbie, but I'm all happy and everything. She comes walking in like 2 in the morning, takes a pitcher of ice water and dumps it all over my butt. So I jumped in and I said, "Why did you do that?" She looked right in the eye. She goes, "Now you know what it feels like to go in the bathroom and sit in the water. Put the seat down." I don't mess around anymore. I just go in there and sit down. Because guys, in the middle of the night, we have autopilot, don't we? Out of the bedroom, down the hall, around the corner, drop your shorts, hit nothing but the bowl, never open your eyes, never turn on the light, am I right? About a month and a half ago, I'm on autopilot. Unbeknownst to moi, because we have a king-size bed, my wife had gotten up ahead of me. Out of the bedroom, down the hall, around the corner, drop my shorts. Out of the darkness, I hear, "If you pee on me, it will be the last thing you ever do." Go in there and sit down, Jack. You got to keep things different. You know, after 31 years, you got to keep things spiced up, especially in the bedroom. I put a rear view mirror over the bed. It says, "Objects are larger than they appear." I even tried some of that in a lace spray. Got xylocaine in it, numb you up so you're supposed to last longer. Guys, don't waste your money. Seriously. I remember the first time I used that, I was so embarrassed. I lost my erection, my hand went numb. I told you we were going to bond people. You know, but the thing is, I think after 31 years of marriage, there's a lot of things that change. Like my wife and I we're actually sharing menopause. Oh, and I say sharing because it is a couples thing, seriously. She's the conductor on the Bipolar Express right now. Like laughter and tears and drama, oh my! My bedroom is affectionately known as the cooler. Seriously, I'm in flannel pajamas on the 17 blankets with a cap on, curled in the fetal position. She's naked on top of the covers. Is it warm in here? Is it warm in here? There's meat hanging from the ceiling. It's not warm in here. Everything is not better with bacon. And I recently turned 50. I just turned 50 in January, and I can remember. My son's godmother, Terry, said to him, you know, 50's the new 20. No, it's not. No, when I was 20, I never pulled muscles rolling out of bed. I never broke a sweat taking a dump. When I was 20, my erections lasted longer than my back pain. And came with more frequency. Back then, you know, I'd wake up first thing in the morning, that was the only thing that was stiff. Now it's the only thing that isn't. You have to look forward to, guys. Important stuff. Hey, look, I have to get out of here. I have another gig in January. I don't want to get ready for it. But I always like to leave you guys a joke you can take with you. You got to tell me whether you want a clean joke or a dirty joke. Dirty! I had a feeling that was coming. I'll tell you one of my all-time favorites, and I'll keep it kind of middle of the road. Elderly couple celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. The husband looks over at his wife of 50 years and he goes, I think we should try and rekindle the old flame. What do you have in mind? We should do like we did when we first got married, come down and have breakfast in the nude. So they decide that's what they're going to do, and they're sitting across from each other the next day, and he looks over and he goes, you know, I want you as much now as I did on our wedding night. She goes, I know what you mean, my nipples still burn for you. He goes, I know what you're talking about, because your one's in your coffee, the other one's in your oatmeal.